We must have faith. Now, I know for some of you who were here last week, you're like, Kyle, that's repetitive. It's so basic. Give me the real secret. That is the real secret. Faith is everything, brothers and sisters. Do you really believe that when you pray, there is a God in heaven who hears that prayer and he's a good Father? You really believe that? Because if you did, you would pray. You know why we struggle to pray? Because most of us don't believe it makes a difference. You know why we don't fast? Because we say it doesn't really make a difference. It just makes me irritable and hungry. The problem is we don't have faith. We don't actually believe. You know why we don't obey the Lord with those hard sins? Because we don't have faith. Yeah, we'll go to Mentor. We'll get that blooming onion because we know they'll deliver. But we don't pray because we're really not sure if God hears us. The number one barrier to your prayer life is that you do not believe it's worth your time. And the reason you don't think it's worth your time is because you don't think it makes a difference. And that's just as convicting for you as it is for me. Prayer is the hardest thing that I do every day. When I'm going to pray, I think about all this other stuff I could accomplish. An extra hour of counseling, or reading, or studying, or doing something. And therein lies the problem. It's all the things that I can do, but not what God can do. See, prayer is hard because faith is hard. Do I really believe God hears and wants to answer my prayer? You know, the night that Jesus was betrayed, none of his disciples wanted to fall away. All of them told Jesus, Jesus, we're going to stand with you. No matter what, we're with you. And so Jesus says, well, if that's true, then you need to pray if you want to avoid temptation. But instead of praying, they were sleeping. Why? Because they didn't think that would make that much of a difference. I want to stand, so I know I will stand. If you struggle with prayer this morning, the reason you struggle is not because of your schedule. Kyle, it's just because I'm an extrovert. That's why I can't pray. No, I'm an extrovert too, okay? That's not why we struggle. All of us struggle because of our faith. If we really believe there is a God in heaven who hears and listens and would move, we would make time for prayer.